Hey everyone, welcome back to That's Some Idea. I'm Erica. If you are returning, hey. If you are new here, hit the subscribe button and come hang out. I have a Dollar Tree haul today. It's a pantry stock up. I guess it's I'm either just getting nervous or I'm stockpiling. It's one of the two. But we grabbed a lot of things for the pantry to put away, and I grabbed a few other things for like beauty and bath and some books and even a penny item. So I will share all of that with you on this haul. Grab a drink and let's get into it. So the first couple of things that I grabbed, I've purchased these before. It's not new, but again, I'm questioning myself. Am I getting nervous or am I just stockpiling? We'll see. I grabbed 4 of these, 2 of each. I grabbed 1 of the Hug Jugs in fruit punch for my kiddos. This is an 8-ounce bottle with 1 gram of sugar. There's 6 in a pack for $1.25. And I grabbed 2 more of the Hug Jugs in the blue raspberry. Again, 8 ounces, 1 gram of sugar, 6 for $1.25. Can't go wrong. Stocking up the pantry with those. I grabbed 1 of the Juicy Juice in apple juice. This is a 4-pack. This is a little bit smaller than the Hug Jugs, but my kids still really like this. So grab 1 of these for the pantry, $1.25 for a 4. And 1 more of the Juicy Juice fruit punches, $1.25 for 4. So we are stocking up their snack drinks. I grabbed 4 of these. These are bigger bottles. They were $1.25 each. But I thought these would be really nice to try, and then again to add to my sparkling water ever-growing collection to curb my Diet Coke addiction. These are the Saratoga Sparkling Exquisite Effervescent Water, pursuing the art of water since 1872. And this is what it looks like. Really pretty blue bottle, and this is just clear sparkling water. I don't know if this is mineral water. No, it just says carbonated spring water. So this is not mineral, it's just spring, but I wanted to give this a try. So I got 4 of these to put away for my water stash. I grabbed 2 of these to try since we're in my movie room. How we can keep these down in the movie room as a snack. I grabbed 2 of these for $1.25 each. These are the Goldfish S'mores grams. I thought those would be fun for a movie night for my kiddos. So grab 2 of those. And then I started sort of stocking up on canned goods for the pantry. I grabbed 2 cans of Del Monte Harvest whole kernel corn. Great for casseroles, great for soups, great as a side vegetable. Can't go wrong having it in your pantry. 2 of those. And 2 of the Del Monte Harvest sweet peas. Side dish, casseroles, tuna casserole, super great stuff. So grab 2 of those. And then I grabbed 4 of these, and my intention is for chicken noodle soup. I grabbed 4 of the Creator's white chicken in water. And this is 98% fat-free. These are chunk white chicken. This is, I believe this is all chicken breast meat. I think is what it says. But it was $1.25 a can. So really great to stock up on this stuff again for, you know, soups and other types of casseroles and things like that. So just stocking up the pantry. 4 of those. And then that's everything for foodie finds and pantry stock up. Let's move on. And then I grabbed just 1 of these. I had mentioned in a previous haul that on one of my Marty.com and the Marty app hauls, I had grabbed a really nice glass spray bottle. And I wanted to put a solution of vinegar and water in it to use during the week on my countertops. And then I would deep clean, you know, weekly on it. But I did grab 1 of the LA's Totally Awesome streak-free cleaning vinegar, 64 ounces. This was $1.50. It did go up. But I grabbed 1 of those, 64 ounces, $1.50. Not too bad, but just to have in my cleaning stash. And I grabbed one of these for my powder room, my half bath. This was the Delta Home Hand Soap in Eucalyptus. This was $1.25, so grab one of those. And I saw other people grabbing these and I wanted to try it. I did end up getting two. This was also $1.25, $1.25 each. These were the Spa Luxury Whipped Shaving Cream in extra creamy vanilla coconut. So I am excited to try these. Grab two for myself. And I also grabbed a few stickers and one penny item. I only got 2 stickers this time. I did find the flowers on the branches. I know I've hauled them before, but I got another one of these because they're just so pretty. I love the long stem branches on these stickers. You just cannot go wrong. This was $1.25. And then I had hauled also on a previous haul a number of really, really pretty butterflies, and I didn't see this one, so I picked this one up as well. These sort of glittery butterflies, just to add to my art stash. Love these, so pretty. And then this last sort of art thing was a penny find. And this is in the party section. It's more of like table confetti, but I'm not going to use it as table confetti. I grabbed it for the greenery pieces inside of it to use in my theme journaling. And this is just the wild safari confetti. This did ring up a penny. And then, you know, if my little guy who loves animals and, you know, loves, you know, reptiles and creepy crawlers and all that stuff, if he wants to use the animals on an art project that he's doing, we have it in the stash. So that did ring up a penny. And then in the beauty aisle, I did find one more of the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry. I was going to say instant. Sally Hansen Insta-Dry of the Sesame Street colors. And this is Oscar the Grouch in green. And I love this as like an accent. I love this color as an accent nail. You know, you just do one of your nails in that pretty green. That would be cool. So grab that. And I did grab the 2 lip glosses of the Disney Aristocats in Marie. So I grabbed the Lip Balm Duo and then the pretty pink lip gloss. I think these are so cute. And I may end up putting these in my daughter's Christmas stocking for her. So cute. Grab those. And then the last 3 things in this haul were $1.50 each, and they are books. And one of them being a cookbook. I did grab the Hungry Girl Simply Comfort Feel Good Favorites for your slow cooker and your air fryer. I have both by Lisa Lillian. That's what the front looks like. And there are 200 recipes under 400 calories. So wonderful. Wonderful things to look at. Look at all these different ones that you can have. Hearty lentil soup, black bean corn chowder, creamy tomato basil, Moroccan vegetable stew, and broccoli and cheese soup. You cannot go wrong. Look at that. In the winter months are coming, wanting warm soups and stews. Absolutely love that. Let's see if there's other things in here. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Shredded salsa verde chicken, beef ragu, shredded orange sesame chicken, chipotle lime, beef barbacoa, shredded honey barbecue chicken. Oh, yes. Look at all that. I'm so excited. This will be a great ideas for pulling things out. Easy dinner recipes, and I have both. I have an air fryer and a slow cooker, so wonderful. $1.50 for that. And then this was also $1.50. This is a fairly large adult coloring book. I mean, I want to say this is a 12 by 12 coloring book, and it's by Kirby Rosanis, and it is called Worlds Within Worlds. And I had hauled from when I went overseas, I had gotten a really cool adult coloring book of worlds within bottles and jars, like glass bottles and glass jars. So I thought this was really cool to add to that. And just look at that. Look how, that's 2 pages. How wonderful to color, to sit down and get intricate. The hands holding the forest. Love that. So cool, so intricate. Let's see. Oh, on big castle on top of a mushroom. So pretty. So grab this. I was okay with $1.50 actually for this. This is massive. This is a massive coloring book. So $1.25 for this is justifiable, I think, in my opinion. And then the last thing in this haul, and the last book I got, was a hardback, and it is called Adventures in Opting Out, a field guide to leading an intentional life. And this is by Kate Flanders. And it is a guide to opting out of expectations and living a more intentional life from the best-selling author of The Year of Less. And it talks about we all follow our own path in life. At least that's what we're told to do. But in reality, many of us either do what is expected of us or take the invisible but well-worn paths in life that lead to what is culturally acceptable. For some, those paths are fine or even great, but they leave several of us feeling disconnected from ourselves and what we really want to do. When that discomfort finally outweighs the fear of trying something new, we're ready to opt out. So this will be a cool read. You know, I think some of this too, I'm a big on mental health. You know, when you need to really give yourself a break and step away. I think that that's really important for mental well-being. So I'm looking forward to some of the sort of tips and tricks she might have in here. You know, if you do want to say no to certain things, or you need to take some time to yourself and get yourself planning for what you really want to do. Great ideas. So that was also $1.50 now for a hardback. And that is everything that I found in my small Dollar Tree haul this round. Let me know if you are feeling the same. Are you getting nervous, or do you feel like you're just stockpiling? Or are you getting things that you're nervous that are $1.25 now, but are they going to change? Let us all know in the comments below, and I will see you all on the next go around.